Good morning! It's a beautiful day, Mzansi. Remember, we are the people, we are the patient, and moreover, we are the game changers. Welcome to the Game Changers podcast. I'm your host, Mwabi Mkereta, popularly known as the Prof. I'm not alone, I'm with my co-host, and Kibana Batubana. Tabang is here, Fifi is here, I'm a new guy. New guys here, and Zizo will join us later. The camera crew and the sound crew is here. We are all here, guys. Today we are going to be different, but we are also going to give you value in terms of what we are going to discuss. What we are going to discuss, I will leave it to Fifi to explain a little bit on how are we going to do it, and we will take it from there. Before we do that, guys, how are you? New guy, let me start with you. How are you, man?
Hey, I'm okay, guys, man. Yeah, it's been a while. I'm not on the studio, but yeah, I'm back, guys. I'm back. And most of all, we thank the subscribers for what they're doing. We appreciate that.
Yeah. Fifi?
Hey everyone, it's Fifi, your girl, the boss lady in the room. I'm still the lady of the room,
yeah. T.
Yeah, man, I'm surviving, dog.
What's wrong?
I'm literally surviving every weekend.
But that's
when it's business, dog, it's fatigue that's hitting me up. I know
I start about December, boss.
I'm just thinking for you. Boy, next week I would say December, November, December. But other than that, my G, dog, I'm good. I'm happy to be here. Shooting, already talking, content that we'll be delivering today for the game changes, and yeah, that's all. What about you, Majita?
Yeah, no, it's a new day, it's a new dawn, it's a new everything. We are facing new challenges, we are facing new opportunities, and also we are facing new adversity. So it's up to us what we make with our time. And yeah, let's push whatever thing that we're doing, wherever way we are, let's keep on pushing. And like new guy have said, we are very blessed, and we appreciate whatever that you have done for us, for subscribing, for sharing the content, and also for liking the content that you are providing. So without wasting any time, I will take it to the boss lady, Fifi.
The woman in charge.
Yeah, she's in charge today.
The lady in the room. Spotlight team.
So you're saying, how are we going to do this?
Yeah, so yeah, guys, we're having a little bit of a game today. It's called the gender roles. So we're going to be speaking on different topics, which is like we look at what women do and what men do. So we're going to interact and talk about this. What do you believe that women must do and what men must do? It's like the chores and everything. So we want to know from you guys in your comments. Comment down there based on the topic that will be shared tonight and also today actually. Yeah, comment there and tell us what you thought based on what we'll be sharing with you.
Yeah, so guys, forgive us. We asked Shege from the photography group to bring us a bowl, a transparent bowl, but
and then she decided to bring her head. No, it was a matter of the man.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is that because we are going to speak on gender roles and gender stereotyping based on the topics that we are going to take out of the head. Yes.
Of the parrot.
I almost said the bowl, but it's a head. So I'm going to give new guy to select his own, then take it further to Taban, then take it to Fifi. Then yeah.
What has to go to corner to corner?
Corner to corner, kasi to kasi. We have to cover all the angles.
Yeah.
You know, I saw the straight line. We no longer want straight line, like Changan line from Tabang, Fifi, me, and no. So yeah, new guy.
Azkan.
Alright. Choose your own.
Lord.
And I hope I'm not speaking first.
But
I pick first.
Upsetting people.
Especially
the other community.
Hey. Don't even go there. They will kill us.
Yeah.
They will kill us.
But you know that community is very sensitive. I'm gonna speak based on my own opinion.
Yeah.
For me, I do. What is it? I do believe we're all equal. Everybody has the right to live anyhow they may wish.
Yeah.
So a lot of people, we are miseducated about LGBTQI. I'm one of them actually.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm still getting to understand the spaces and whatsoever.
Yeah.
So what I fail to understand, it is that LGBTQ people are allowed to do whatever they want to do.
Yeah.
But when we do something, we're being called out as homophobic.
I was going to say that we last had a conversation with Zizo. There was this other lady. So we asked her if she was straight or she was bi. Then she asked why labels. But I asked her who came with the labels, because we don't come with the labels. You are telling us to say whatever thing. It's like LGBTQI. Like you said, there are some of the things that we are not supposed to say, that they are only them that are allowed to say them. Like, but you say you are LGBTQ, but if you say you are lesbian, now we are saying we are calling you names or we are categorizing you. Exactly. But you are the one who came with the categories. So sometimes I no longer care what they think. I just speak my mind. If it offends you, it's okay, because we become convoluted as well. We become confused because we don't know what to say, because people from the same LGBTQI community, when you speak of the same thing, they will answer in different ways, and that's where the confusion also starts.
Actually, the thing about everything, there's no formula, so I think that brings frustration to them, even to us. I think that's a problem.
Well, now what's your take, Vivi, on LGBTQ? For me, I have no crushes against that community.
Yeah. It's a beautiful community.
Yeah, we also wanted to organize an event just for like we are under pressure. We also wanted to organize with some of their members, but the thing that I'm concerned about is it's confusion that they are bringing to us. What to say, what not to say, and if we say to another person, he bashes that.
Especially those gay guys, dog. You don't know like sisters, so you just
apparently
all of those elements,
I was greeting someone. I say, I'm sorry, guys. I said to him, I was greeting in the way that I cringed. I said, "Hi, lady." So he was so frustrated to me that why I called that. And the thing is that in my mind there were a lot of greetings from other women at work. So
offer to him.
Yeah. So
I mean, because of your man, he took
man.
Sorry, guys, but
yeah. So we're going to begin with our game and be able to speak on discuss on that particular topic. We're gonna start with the new guy. Show us what you got and show it to the viewers.
Let me check first.
Confirm.
Beautiful. Friendship. Friendship. That's good.
Yeah. So friendship, guys. Also comment on the comment section, guys, on YouTube. Here's the question: can a male and the female, a feminine and the masculine, be friends without going further to mjolo or going further to having a serious relationship or intercourse or intimate relationship? So that is the question: can a male and a female, or a boy and a girl, or a woman and a man, or a masculine and a feminine, can they be friends without any intimacy? Fifi, let me start with you.
F.
no fucking way, dog.
Mara, F.
For me, dog,
you can be friends.
I can be friends.
Really?
Yeah, but
can I speak from my own?
Okay.
And I'm gonna speak in terms of the men's perspective.
Yeah.
all right.
We as Majida, we know how to play the long term game. We can be friends for a good 7 years, but the aim
It's to bash.
Hey, you know, boy, I'm fun. I gotta smash it this one time. I kid you not, right now, check out your phone. And go to any male business that you have or any male friends, let's go fuck. You will see how many responses you're gonna be getting.
Man,
Damn. Oh shit.
Go to your phone and all freedom girls that have
On that, man, I wanna say something.
let Vivi finish.
But I'm
He will
saying,
come out
it's all about
afterwards.
this thing. It's all about motive. He's telling the truth. If the guy wanted you for that reason to be the girlfriend or to just be buddy with, then that's that. But it can happen that a person choose to be your friend, as a guy or girl choose to be your friend. It is possible.
No,
It's possible.
let me say this, Fifi. Let me be honest, and you
I
can.
do have friends, Baba Shimani.
Yes, you can comment Game Changers.
And I do have friends, Baba Shimani, and I tell them what I will tell a girl, but I confide in them the same way as I would with the girl.
Here's the thing
But
that
then if gonna in their minds their long-term goal is this Tawang is saying, then there's something wrong
Investment.
about it.
sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's not.
I don't know.
Sometimes it's not about bashing. Sometimes it's all about they want to have a just a relationship with you. They are interested, they are attached with you. But sometimes, maybe most of you ladies, la decline, especially if a person is closer to you. And it goes back to what we discussed previously with new guy. To saying we don't want to start with a friendship, and by the time we get into a relationship, we want to move in together, and we don't even know each other. So we don't give ourselves a chance. Whilst we use the chance that we are still friends and utilize that thing. Or we are friends and we can know each other. We know our strengths. We know our weaknesses. We know what we like. We know what we don't like. But here's the thing. You're gonna decline, and you're gonna decline. And sometimes it's not because you are declining because you are not interested in the guy. It is because some of the interest that you are looking for out of the guy, they are not there. They are not there. And I recently told this lady, well, you know what? Yes, it becomes a shock to hear that I was interested to you because you ignored. And I told you, this is not the first time that I told you. And she said, no, I never thought, oh, you are serious about this. But I said, no, I just pretended to become a friend just because it was no no, I'm talking about me. Hang head. Yeah. No, hang head. Just what I was the point I'm making.
Investment didn't go well.
Yeah. Investment didn't go well, my man. Investment didn't go well. And there's no way we can't be friends for a very long time. You're gonna develop feelings, and we're gonna develop that intimacy.
Yeah, and you know, the women got a problem of hiding that shit.
Exactly.
I got two guys that I know. They are my co-worker. The one is an ex-co-worker now. They are married. They used to go together at lunch. On our Christmas party, the guy dumped his girlfriend and told us that I'm getting married to that woman. So, you know, it was a bomb. It was almost a fight.
So let me get this.
They were friends for a very long time. Even one of my friends wanted that chick, and the thing is that because of maybe when I feel close, and I can't have this girl. I think so apparently now they are married.
So what you are saying is that this guy was dating this lady, his co-worker, and she was befriending another co-worker. So you went to the Christmas party for a work Christmas party. At the Christmas party, this other dude, told you that she's engaged to this other one.
Man.
So she only announces on the Christmas party
But yes.
to the known girlfriend that the known friend, actually she's the one who is engaged with.
Man, it was hell.
There.
So, and here's the thing: it's about that friendship. They were together. Even the guy told me that day. He said to me, Tumelo, why for a very long time?
Okay.
And they were close. Even family knew them. You understand? So that is the importance of friendship. And I think why white people they start with friendship because of we know each other very well. You know my weakness. So if we can learn that as black people, I think we'll be fine.
You even visit your families.
Yeah, and our
still have to change the
what do you call our friendship will be loyal because of we know each other. It won't be like the true colors. Then we became sure.
I do believe that a male and a female can be best friends. You know, if I can be friends actually. You know, and I do believe that it's very important, especially when it comes to relationships specifically, that you find a friendship with the person, and then later on things can be able to progress to a relationship with like being intimate and all of that, because of one of the problems or the fundamental problems that we tend to face, especially in Jordan, because we so I like you but as a friend.
Man.
But anyway, it's just like one of those things. It's kind of how much we do care, and you're your back. The next thing is I like you as a friend.
Damn.
With all the efforts that I made for you, girl.
Disaster.
It just used to reply.
But as I was saying, it's like yeah, man, friends they can be there both in a male and a female. The problem is when they date somebody else who doesn't understand the friendship of those two people where they come from, you know. So I do believe if my partner has a male friend and whatever, I don't see it to be a threat than actually choosing to understand the friendship in terms of what's going. Yeah, you can give me that look, but I trust myself.
Yeah.
I don't trust you guy.
Yeah.
Ella.
But
it's just like, because for me, one thing that I do believe it's just being selfish. You know, the only thing that you gotta look, it's looking at the the friendships around them. What are the things which they're able to benefit out of that? If it's business, if it's whatever, you know, things that are actually beneficial, then I don't see it to be a threat. You know, because of the type of things that we do. Same as a woman, when they say, but at the end of the day, you don't check what I come back with. I could from hard, but you don't tell. Right? So I'm able to buy the car that you're driving. I'm able to pay for the clothes and everything because of what I'm able to go to market. You're able to talk business and other things. As much as you go out and drinking, whatever, but look at the impact from years of the friendship. So that's my say.
That's profound, I mean.
Yeah.
Fifi?
Man, Tamang said it all. Like, you can have a friendship with the guy. Friendship is actually important. I do believe that trust must be there. If there's no trust, if you don't trust your partner when he's a friend with somebody else,
Wait. Are we talking about a friend or now we are talking about the partner?
No, I'm still talking about friendship.
Okay.
Yes.
Friendship lady.
Okay. So I'm perplexed or convoluted about the partner thing. Oh, you're saying you have to have a trust between you as a male and a female as friends.
Yes.
Okay.
And also even, let's say you are in a relationship,
yes.
And then like mkhotsi wa hao. So mkhotsi wa hao tlame to anano re man re feel busy I'm happy what. I meant your girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah, must trust you. You know what? He's with me alone, you understand?
New guy.
No.
New guy. What's your take?
I know fella topic. I know
our fellow subscribers. Here's the thing. and most this is important for men. If your girlfriend has a male bestie, fuck man,
They are smashing her.
don't allow that shit.
Too
Mara
dangerous.
wena if wena uba
If
girl.
your girlfriend have male bestie,
Okay.
Red flag.
Then when are you allowed to have a mkhotsi wangwanyana?
no, you don't. Both sides.
Nah.
My man.
Both
Okay.
sides. It goes vice versa. Hence, I'm saying
Get trust issue to it.
no. It's not trust issue. It's a fact.
No,
It's a matter of fact.
The only time how I can use that because of our team how to use them.
Yeah.
So that jealousy.
It's not jealousy.
From there.
Okay, let's give him to explain a chance. Finish all your analogy, new guy.
Buffett, don't allow that shit. I wanna be honest with you. Ela,
But I'm not.
Finish.
so friendship for your friend is good as a male besties. I would say someone to share your downfalls. It's very important. Or I've killed someone. I got two friends in my life. The one I trust, the one I don't trust.
Have you killed a person before?
No.
Then how to lose a team?
No.
I'm sure like a stina. It was a stina.
You know, I lost my teeth because of dude.
He was in high school and he dated 5 girls at the same time. Then
That'll be
Mama Club.
Be true.
Yeah.
So I got two friends. The one that I trust, the one I don't trust. And apparently,
The one that has your teeth. Ne?
yeah, he got my teeth. I trust that guy. So apparently, even now, I was with someone. They revealed that he has betrayed me again, and I'm the smartest guy. I know how to be with you, even if you betray me. I'm not gonna hate you. I'm gonna put you by my side. I'm good with that. Yeah. So, in case of girlfriend and boyfriend, friendship is very important. Man. No matter what, you need to be friends, Fifi. I'm just saying.
Yeah, friendship must be there.
Very
We need
friends.
people. That's how it is.
Yeah, we need to be
each
friends.
other.
Yeah.
Yeah, so guys, we're gonna pass on friendship, and from my point of view, I would say it is important to have a friend, and I would support new guy 100% time. Or it is important to have a male bestie or a female bestie as females, not a male and a female. Guys, this is serious. Here I'm not talking about what we read on the book.
Hey, guys.
Here I'm not talking about what we think. Here I'm talking about the reality. Because here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing that is very important. Here's the thing that is very serious. If your boyfriend, if your girlfriend flaws, and at that time the emotions are high, he or she will go to that friend for a comfort. And that comfort, guys,
Netflix and chill.
that comfort, let me leave it there. You'll comment on the comment section. Tabang, it's your turn, my
My
man.
turn now.
Yeah, you can open your and show it to the camera.
Okay, let's see what
Yeah.
Nazo.
Fuck me, Lord.
What the F?
Yeah, go.
Something I don't even watch. Soccer. I'm a bit nasty.
Nice
I don't do
one.
soccer. The parents are teaching one. Don't call a draw flat. Somebody give Manchester United. Get the one beaten by Beijing. What's that?
So here's the question on the soccer name. And this is what we have asked the other female. Fifi, are you a feminist? Before I can go on with the question, do you support the feminine movement, or are you a feminist?
Yeah, kind can't say.
You can't say. So the reason why I'm asking this question is that
I don't think so.
yeah, the reason why I'm asking this name,
I don't
there
think so.
last month, there was this debate on Twitter to say the feminists are only talkative on Twitter and then don't show up. This was after the game of the first leg of Banyana and Brazil, because prior to that game, the so-called feminists were complaining and saying we don't show support to the ladies and they've won we have done that, whatever. Okay, it's fine, but on the game they didn't show up. And guess who were the most people who attended the game? Male. And in accordance to the stats SA, who are the biggest stats in terms of male and in terms of gender in South Africa? Females. And where were they in the stadium? Nowhere to be found. Number two, they can be able to show. They can be able to attend games, soccer games with their boyfriends when Chiefs and Pirates is playing. Why didn't they attend
As friends.
with their boyfriends when their boyfriends went to Soccer City to watch Banyana? So I will start with you. Do women support each other? Let's even not take it straight to soccer only, but also in netball.
General, yeah.
In netball, you can't even find a full capacity when Spar Proteas is playing. That is South African netball. Are women really supporting each other?
You're right.
No.
To be honest, we don't support each other. I think this thing, it comes from being jealous
But
and
why
not
you guys
wanting
jealous?
one.
But why you guys jealous of
It's
each
the
other?
thing of like you see the other one maybe other successful more than you. Like
But
women have
why?
that issue. I don't know.
You know, there was one time.
It's
when
a thing of the
I-
heart.
There was one
People
time
need
when
to. We need to be sad.
There was one time I went out on a date, you know, with this other lady, and then we walked, just met her in the center at lunch. And as we were actually leaving the restaurant, there was another lady that actually came and sat behind us, and she was able to see her from our direction. And I could see that her facial expression changed when she looked at the other woman. And then I asked her, do you know her? She's like, no, I don't know, but why are you looking at her like that? Nah. She's like, nah, give me more long faith. I'm like, do you really gotta look down on other women because she's really much more beautiful than you? Because the thing is, when as much done it, one thing that I know for sure, you can fuck the same woman and still be friends. But a woman, if they found out that they fuck the same man in different times, you're gonna be having beef for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The third one also is that I bet most of us as guys we've actually seen we've been in this situation where boy late boy.
Yeah.
And it's why it's why and I would have couple every day. What are we grab? Mare tutsi ha ba ka tawela hla. Mo kopa to bua ga tswala. O etsa itse o etsa but not eventually but something that happens because for me most women that I've actually dated about 100 in the bond, I'm now friends with their boyfriends.
Yeah.
But they're not with the same person. Now they have experience. Now I'm both. You see why I left.
Yeah.
New guy. Do women, in your accordance, support each other?
I will say, what determine in which way? Out of 10%, they will give you 0.5%. For the state, I will say if I register something with their interest, they're gonna buy it. That's 0.5%. So,
No, I was going to ask you.
okay.
Here's the thing that I've noticed when I usually go to a workplace. In the departments where there is a lot of males,
Okay.
there's peace and harmony.
Always, yeah.
And where there's a lot of women, It's chaotic, my man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's why Sabatli was such a
No, women are people of interest. So whenever you're not doing their interest,
benefits them.
yeah,
Same as
they always want to benefit something.
Exactly.
You know?
That's just
Same
the
thing.
law.
I said you ask her that she's a feminist. She's not. Simple. She's always here with us. I get it.
Yeah.
That's
That's true. That's true. So remember, we are still on gender roles and stereotyping. So we selected soccer this time around. The other question is, do you believe women can play soccer in the level at which males are playing? And can they get the same benefits and salaries the same way as how the male side is getting all the benefits and the wages that are getting?
Yes, man. Bithi banyaka 50-50.
Yes.
So
That's how it's supposed to be.
it's a two-way street. I was saying that to someone today. It's two-way street. So I think they deserve that. The world has changed, and we as guys, we need to accept that. So they need just to improve themselves, and we cannot change who they are. They are like that. They are people of interest. They will fight each other. It's like cats.
But apart from that, man, have you heard regarding the Pusha story, man? That our government, they should be able to change regulations in sports. That women should be able to earn as equal as men do, you know. Because of, I think Pusha said how much they were in, like 500 rands or 2,000 literally for a game. Whereas our boys are getting 10 times more than that on a. They're getting it 10 times than women, you know. And women, they, especially Wanyana, they've been making us proud for the last 5 years or 6 years consistently without fail. You know? And I do believe that they should also get something also compared to the boys, because the boys, man, they earning how much is kind of a guy, man, who's earning 200,000 rands from Kaizer Chiefs a week.
Oh, Kama Gilead.
Exactly, he's earning 200,000 rands a week. Yeah.
But guys, yeah,
so that's a lot of money.
Yeah, this is what I was going to ask. Do we understand the whole ecosystem of business, football business? Because it all boils to that. How does football make money? What is their main business?
Man, they make money cheap.
How does it make money?
Sponsors. They get sponsors, man.
Sponsors based on what?
If they can be able to bring sponsors that are paying as much to the boys, why can't they bring those sponsors to a women's team?
Here's the thing. It goes back to the same thing I've spoken about. Here's the thing. If you get only 30 people attending Banyana game, or Sundowns ladies versus UJ ladies, and you only on audience you get 30 spectators or 3,000 spectators, let me take you as a businessman. Can your brand sponsor that?
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Listen.
No, you can't.
Listen.
Don't lie.
No, listen.
Don't lie.
Listen, I'm not lying, but I'm telling you my own. You ask my opinion.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you the truth that I would. Né?
You would.
Based on the reasons that we're crying about, what is it? Dabaya attendance again.
Yes.
So one thing that I do believe, and again, one thing that I do believe in that makes a lot of business actually to fail, it is that they have the business model, it's there, right, or the product, how to move and whatever, but they don't put marketing. It's always the last thing on the itinerary list, right on. So if you allocate money for marketing, right on, your brand will be able to get to the right masses, right on. So right now, reason why the women are not getting that much supporters or spectators, as you're putting it. It's because there isn't much marketing that's been put into Banyana Banyana as much as it is in Bafana Bafana. Bafana Bafana, they're everywhere. Castle Night, you get everything. So why can't those sponsors be able just to do the same thing for women?
But Tawang, it can be argued. Let's take for instance, there are the games Tamakota James Crown here in Sharpeville. Nobody knows about them unless maybe they're marketed on social media or something like that. And their marketing campaign is less than the marketing campaign of that of Banyana Banyana. But there can be someone from Soweto driving to Val to watch Makota Misha. And those are the male games. The point that you've touched, your marketing. Remember, in each and every money that you put in marketing, you expect ROI, return of investment.
Simple as that.
So with 3,000 spectators, with 10,000 viewers on national television, do you expect to get spectators more? Remember, there's a ratio of 100:1. It means from 100 people we get one client.
Okay.
So out of 3,000 people, how many clients are you going to get?
Okay.
So the thing I want to say is that the more the point I'm trying to make is that females have high numbers in South Africa. Females, they now occupy the positions of leadership. They now have positions where they get good salary. They now have things that can make their life to be easier than before. So they can afford to go to the stadium. They can, and the thing that blows my mind away is that most of these games of Banyana Banyana, they are free, most of them.
Simple.
But we can't see them showing up.
Correct.
So now
Makufi, it was full. Makufi.
So the problem is that
And you'll see them with the glamour, banana makeup and stuff
if
like
the
that.
ladies just are supporting, that's the issue.
Exactly, because
If the ladies
it's
support,
free.
then they will see
Guys,
potential in the
guys,
ladies. Maybe it's that.
What I'm talking
That
about,
needs to be fixed.
yeah, I fully agree in terms of what you guys are saying.
Yes.
But what I'm
That's
saying,
surrender.
yeah,
No, he's also
surrender.
telling the truth on his side. Just to go
It's just one of those things, because I mean, for example, you look in terms of where the sports, it's white dominated, especially with the females. Yeah? Where there's white people, obviously, rest assured, sponsors are going to be there. I mean, you look at it in terms of rugby as a whole, yeah? And you look at the amount of sponsors and the money that's actually been put there. You know? So the problem, yeah, that I'm making it is that it's the people that are in the boardrooms, the decision makers in the boardroom deciding on salary and whatsoever. So what I'm saying is that the very same team or whoever the team leadership that's doing marketing and whatever, I do believe that they can also do the same thing for it. It's just a matter of changing the paper and saying that you're now earning 25,000 instead of earning 2.5.
So they must see potential.
You know, so in order for them to see the potential area about like whatsoever, they can't just put money into it, get sponsors literally. Because my point is that Banyana Banyana, they are playing way much more better than Banyana Banyana. Banyana Banyana are playing way much more better than Bafana Bafana. So I believe that they deserve something for that, dog.
So then the ladies must come in and support. I think that's the issue. If the ladies come and support in numbers with soccer,
it's not about the ladies.
then they will
yeah.
give them a
what
chance
about
and
it's
believe.
the money, the salary part.
Yeah, the thing is, give us money.
Hey,
Boys are the ones who
Tabang, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Listen, Fifi. If you don't make money, there's no way you're gonna. It can't be your business is making 100 rand per day, and in a week's time it makes 500 bucks. Then you're gonna pay your employees 500 bucks. It doesn't work that way. And lastly, we can talk potential, we can talk whatever, we can talk talent and whatever thing. It is not reality, guys. And I don't want to be negative. How many people that we saw when we were playing soccer that had potential? How many goals have we scored in just a season? We scored more than 100 goals in a season, inclusive of league games as well as competitive games. How many people were passing with distinction at the university? They are sitting with us at the corners. How many people who went to school and the grade 2s are occupying those positions? Guys, it's reality. It's reality, guys. It's all about who you know, who you network with, and where the crowd is. And remember, when you market and when you do, it's not about only the crowd. It's all about the return of investment.
It's business, guys.
Yes, there is a target audience. You can't place.
You can't run down loss.
You can't place checkers. Ka area ya squatters or informal settlement.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Did you know that SACing is a South African Football Association?
SAFA.
It's being paid by FIFA. Ne? So when Pusha Mdise and the whole team, what they like, let me put it this way, ne? Every year, ne, in terms of FIFA and football skiing and SAFA, there's an agreement, there's an amount which they're able to get from FIFA, you know, to take their footballers everywhere around the world. Ne? And then for women department, ne, there was I think about 800 million that was actually put for budget for that's going to go into women's league. Ne? But do you know that out of that 800, guess how much was only spent?
How much?
Only 180 was spent for women and to pay their salaries and whatsoever. And then you look at the guys, né? The guys, most of the money which they get from SIFA, they get spent, all of it, on Majid. But it's not the same when it comes to women.
But can we verify those numbers?
No, you can go and verify them. Go check in terms of FIFA.
Where?
I can't remember the article that I read, but just go and Google it in terms of how much FIFA does it give to South African Association. It's a lot of money, Chief. You know?
The reason why I'm saying this, Tabang, remember,
for me, it's corruption.
Even if FIFA can give you, it's like PSL. PSL gives each and every PSL team certain amount so that they can be able to travel and in administration of the football team. It's not only about players. We have coaches, we have technical staff, we also have people who are driving the buses, we have people who are the caretakers. All of those people need to get salary. It's not about only football players in the field.
I agree.
Yes. So and that money has...
The coaches are being paid very well.
Tabang,
don't get me wrong with that.
Tabang, here's the thing and here's the reality, and it won't be solved if we ignore this part. If there is no chance of supporting these ladies, if we don't show up, if we don't increase numbers, then there is no sponsors that are going to sponsor the football, the ladies football. That is clear. If there's no numbers, guys, that is marketing. If there are no numbers, there's no way the brands are going to go there. Exactly.
Your favorite taverns because there's a vibe.
Yeah.
Favorite what?
Taverns, couple lounges, couple or pub or whatever.
Say lounges or do I look like a tavern guy?
I will blow my socks down. All right.
But anyway, let's leave that discussion to the game changers.
Yeah.
They'll be the ones. But I would
exactly.
say, in terms of that things can still be changed. But in the boardroom decision making, say that you know what, you're no longer adding 25,000, we'll be adding 30,000. You know, so it's just one of those certain elements where I thought, oh man, you can't be going to USA, you can't be going to Australia and whatever for peanuts. At the end of the day, you have nothing to show for, but you're playing for a national club. You know, so that's what I'm saying in terms of at least they should be remember that these people, they got families that they have to take care of.
We and the entire South Africa are responsible for this. Let's show up. Let's support Banyana. Let's support each and every female team that is within the country, and let's show them love. Then that's where the sponsors can come, and that's where our female can earn much more money. Moving to the next topic, I will give it to Fifi to show her her topic. Then she will show it to you.
Yes, girl.
Yo, Zakara.
Mapoto.
Cooking. I'm a podo.
You guys, I know you are a cook master.
I'm a cook master.
The pots.
So,
I once said this.
Yeah, you are finished.
I know I cook.
Yeah.
But I'm not the best cook, but it's a wish.
Yeah.
If I marry someone who knows how to cook, yeah.
So, is this thing predetermined, or is it automated within the human body, that when you are a female, so you are bound to cook, and when you are male, you just have to learn the skill?
For me, I will say we grew up like that. Most people, they grew up like that women are supposed to be in the kitchen.
Yeah.
But times have changed now. So times have changed. You can do whatever that you are passionate on.
But before we go there, here's the question. I repeat the question again. Is cooking determined, or is it automated? Like, is it something that comes with sex or gender out of it, or is it something that can be learned or that you can grow your interest into?
It can be learned. It's a skill.
Yeah.
Not everyone can cook. There are some people who are not even interested, and they're ladies. They're not interested in cooking, and you can't force them to cook because you will say, "No, you are a lady. You're gonna be a mother one day. You have to cook for your family." No, it's an interest thing.
But people of Lovola might have a different view.
Yeah, they'll have a different view, but you can't force someone to cook if they don't want to.
Yeah,
If you love it, do it.
In terms of cooking, yeah, I do believe it's a social responsibility for everyone to be able. It's the same thing as cleaning up.
Yeah, both of us, we must know how to
So there's certain elements that you as a man or you as a female, you gotta be able to do them by yourself, you know. And then there are certain things that we know for sure that a woman cannot be able. It needs a man's strength. It's not about that a woman cannot do it, but it's about the strength which is needed, you know, for the job to be done.
Exactly.
So in terms of au pair, yeah, it's something that again man should be able to. I mean, all of us can be able to cook, yeah, but not that exotic food, you know, superior 7 colors.
Yeah, even
just
eggs.
Just puppet eggs, whatever that you're able to make, you know. So for me, I like food. I enjoy food, and I know how, and I love being in the kitchen because I love to cook, you know. And my mom, she knows how to cook very well, and I cannot be marrying somebody who doesn't know how to cook. I mean, I come from work, I've been dealing with shitty things the whole entire day, business, people, and then I still come back home to shitty food. Fuck that, man. I cannot be having.
So is it her responsibility to do that?
It's not, my man, it's not her responsibility, but she must be able to do certain things, right, to assist. You know, you just don't know when I'm done college, and then after the time of spend goes gala, and you still have to go high, when a person was just sitting there the whole entire day doing nothing. You know, so at least if they take an interest in terms of learning, right, or even you could eat bent food, but at least you tried doing something.
All right, so new guy in the marriage setup, who is responsible for cooking?
Marriage. Zidane. Well, man, I love to cook. I enjoy cooking, but not most of the time.
I have stories for days, boy. With your teeth, maybe we'll just take in 3 hours. It's not gonna stay. Wow.
Yeah, man. I think anyone can cook. Even if you can make a what do you call it? Today's you, tomorrow it's me. It's better that way because of most men, what they do, they will make women slave for the kitchen or for most household things. So we must learn that it's 50-50 now. We need to share.
But is it possible 50-50?
Nah,
or it's just a...
Just a way. It's just a way.
50-50 concept, it's the feminism bullshit which they're pushing.
Yeah.
And then they sing 50-50, but when they're supposed to do their 50%,
ah, man,
that's a different story.
Fifi, can everyone cook in a relationship? Can everyone cook in a marriage setup?
Yes.
So
we can cook. We can help each other.
Yeah.
But then if let's say you don't know how to cook or you don't like, then it's okay to assist with whatever that you can aside from cooking.
Maybe
because what we want at the end of the day, we don't want a partner who will just sit and do nothing. Have something you do in the house. Doesn't matter.
But let's be honest,
we are lazy.
As much as we love food,
we are lazy too.
We really don't care about being in the case as long as we ate and we don't bought 20 beans in the whole
or Papa
fish, whatever.
Because of the my kitchen.
No, it's because as long as we ate, we had that concept of
Yeah.
that I told. And then
We enjoy drinks more than food.
exactly.
Even though I eat too much, but I can eat once in a day.
Of that much food.
Yeah,
Udia once.
I eat there once.
So the whole pair and done, it's something that again man should be able to learn the skill, ne? Sa pair. And I believe that they should be what is it? What's the word that I'm looking for? Companionship, right? So I know that partner what's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
So it's my job as a handman actually
Yeah.
to show her from
Yeah.
that. Again, Mama come and go high or that they are high for no sugar, right? So this is how you do it. And then I'm able to help. Then I'm able to pass on this in terms of how I want things to be done.
And it shows that you care.
You know, it shows that I literally care. So then it's
done deal.
But guys, for me, from what I've seen, from what I've witnessed, from what I've heard, I'm generally speaking, there's not a specific thing. What I've heard, what I've seen, what I've witnessed is that in most cases, when a man or when a male started working, and it happens along the way that he become unemployed, things are still the same, but when time goes by, things start to deteriorate and they become less of themselves, not because they want, but because of the partner that she has at that particular time or at that point in time. This is what I've seen, this is what I've witnessed, and now you no longer see your man as your man. He's that thing, Jay.
It's a thing, so
So I don't know, Fifi, what could be causing that. I'm saying this because we also have our own flaws as men.
Yeah.
But in most cases, especially when it comes to issues of relationship, it's all about we as women, men are doing this at us. We women deserve what, we what. But the voice of the males is being silenced. And sometimes we don't talk about these things most often times. And we only talk about these things here on this table, on tables such as this one. And we want to appear as woke, as modern, but we don't actually do that. So what could be causing that, especially from a female perspective?
So you're saying what's causing a male to be silent?
No, what is causing females to change after their men have lost their employment or maybe their business, for instance?
I think it's because you are no more providing into no provider within the relationship. So
You lost your manhood.
no, and it's not a matter of losing the manhood. But for now, I believe if we are partners, we must work together. Even if house and next, I must find a way to uplift her. You understand? If you can't find a job, I must also try on my side to find a job for you, to show you we are in this together. But then if it goes because how next, then our relationship will end up again with the third person.
For how long will you assist?
Assist as long as you can.
Amen.
As long as you can, but you must not give up on the person, because that's why a relationship is not only built on love, because love is but within that relationship
today
you build trust,
agree
you build
with me.
Everything.
You agree with me today?
I agree with you. Yeah, it must
She's
not
agreeing
be
with me.
built in love.
You remember I said there's no permanent, what do you call love?
Oh, yeah.
Previous.
Yeah.
And she was furious with me.
I know I was furious. I had to go to research.
Today,
Yeah,
you know, I saw the post this today from the lady saying men can actually do the same. You just have to communicate without dealing and losing the attitude. Yeah, these people are savage. We're not so savage.
Yes.
Just. We got one like a man crew.
Too much. Too much.
And he used to ha tlontsa stress at least so that we do la lento because of we go to church together to relax our mind mara hayi ngwana mnyane yabo women are
the problem that I have is this kind of platforms, social media platforms, where there is media, that's where I have the problem with. Because these people are saying all these good things and all this what they're supposed to be doing when we are down. But actually,
not doing
the problem is we don't implement that.
Yeah.
No, actually, I think there are good women out there who stood by your side in good in bad.
Yeah.
So there are who lose patience. And they will leave.
And then we forget who we said we're doing this.
So I need to share this.
Set us apart.
I was talking with the other lady at work, and apparently she left his man not because of he's not working for the certain things, but what she did, I like it. She helped the guy to get a job first. Then maybe during that week, the first week the guy went to work, he told him, I'm gonna leave. And he took it jokingly that she's joking, and she left. So that woman will leave you at least uplifted and you are somewhere in the level. But then the others, they will be gone.
Security, number one. Right on. And one of the things that I actually believe in, it's the influence that the female has actually around her friends. So, boyfriend and all of that, and that boyfriend at the time was so of course, seeing your friend go to holiday trips and so on and so on and so on and so on, you start to envy your friend instead of actually appreciating and being happy for your friend. So you also want the same thing that your friend is actually experiencing, So hence why I'm saying that unless much as that, I can be an employer and still be important to my friends. But my friends don't make me feel less of a man because of his body. So you don't care. But with women, you're not going to do it, but it's already right. So, and I can tell you, again, you'll forever have beef in the ball because of when I'm at home, because I'm not bad, you know, and it's a span, the way it's out to 3, so the next match, and I won't listen. So, in them to come to the next, because somebody, it's the same thing, Kenya, or Tabazala, most of us might that. So, Mutawata about to run and shake freestyle, not because of you and out of because we enjoy freestyle. It's already drunk. Then we can travel and about all the movies that was not drunk,
Yeah, maybe it can be that, but also it can be argued with a person, yes, Machita, Bawakala Bottle, and one night and stuff like that. But at some point, Babatula will facilitate some just to apply. But Bahon regular bottle $1,000, but Batula for 50 isn't for So, in closing, Game Changers, I think we can expect your comments and have your opinion on whatever topic that we have touched today, and leave your comments and tell us about your opinion. What do you think based on the topics that we had? And also remember to subscribe, to like, and to share our content as well as our YouTube channel. And yeah, in closing, that's what I would say is that guys, if you believe in something, just believe in it because you believe in it, not because a specific group that you are joining or that you are accompanying or the community that you are attached to, it's saying a certain thing. Even if you go to church, if your church speaks or teaches you about something that is contrary to your thoughts or to what we have experienced here and on planet Earth, there's no need to follow them without understanding. Understand it first experience it first, then be able to understand what they are talking about. Don't just go with the flow, because this thing it will take us into something that we don't even understand. Because the problem is that if we go with the flow, you're advocating for something that you don't understand, and by so doing, you end up being confused. You end up not even knowing yourself or who you are and what you are believing in. So that's what I would say. Just comment and say whatever thing that we can say on the comment section. And I don't know, guys, in closing, what can you say, new guy, in just 5 seconds?
I'm not gonna take long. Just say there's no right formula for the life. Just enjoy life as it is.
Thank you very much, Fifi.
I would say that, I would say that whatever you do it out of your heart. Don't let anyone influence you to doing something that they think is right for you. Do what you believe is right for you, then it's good.
Tamam?
I don't want to say much. But I want, so just leave it like that.
All right, thank you very much, Game Changers. I'm your host, Mwabim Gereta, popularly known as the Prof. I'm the cycle breaker, and I'm striving to become a remarkable personage. I thank you all. Bye-bye.
Cheers.
You, hey, yeah. You. Благослови моих братьев, благослови наши руки. Мы в поисках больших денег, мы в деле круглые сутки. Благослови моих братьев, благослови моих братьев, благослови моих братьев, благослови наши руки. Мы в поисках больших денег, мы в деле круглые сутки. Благослови моих братьев, благослови моих братьев.
The Game Changers Podcast.